Paper? Okay, that's good.
Good.
Because I'm not in shop. You good? Cool. Thanks very much, Susan and Tony, for giving us the time in regards to the sale of your property, and obviously an outstanding sale result.
Yeah.
I guess many people often struggle when it comes to appoint an agent to sell their home. It's a big decision for them, and I guess which sale method to use. I guess your feedback can greatly help those make a decision, and also helps us to improve. So thank you very much for your time. I guess just quickly, firstly, I guess, did Dean advise you of the most effective sale method for your home?
Oh, absolutely. Right from the start, he suggested that we go with an auction because of the position of the house, the fact that it was, possibly saleable to 3 different markets: family, developer, and investor.
Okay.
So he said that we get the best result if we had all those 3 groups vying for the property and competing against each other.
Yeah. Okay, so you, in your opinion, found it the most effective method for the sale of your home?
Oh, well, absolutely. We had a fantastic result, so it all went very well.
Fantastic. So I guess, did Dean keep you informed during the whole campaign and keeping you informed of price feedback as well as buyer interest?
Yeah, he did, definitely. He was on the phone to us twice a week, every week, the whole 4 weeks of the campaign. He sent us his written report on who his prospective buyers were and on the price that they were suggesting, and he said that our reserve that we ended up choosing was about the price that most of the people were suggesting. So it all worked out well.
Okay, so the advice you see from Dean prior to auction day, did that leave you very capable and appropriate knowledge to make the decision come auction day?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We had a number in our heads anyway, just from the conversations that we'd had with him, and also looking at other auctions and other sales around the area. So we kind of had an idea what we were going to have as our reserve, and with all the feedback that we got from him, we were confident that we'd pick the right number, and turns out we did.
Okay. So how did you find the stress levels during the campaign, and did Dean help you out through that?
Oh, look, he was fabulous. Right from day one, the first time I had a conversation with Dean, he seemed like a really nice guy, which is the first thing. We had no idea who to choose. We went through local agent finder. Dean was the first one to call. He dropped some stuff off at the front door on his way home that day. We didn't hear from the other 2. Well, one I'm still waiting to hear from, one of the agents. So, he just impressed with his friendliness, seemed like a really nice guy, and it was a really easy choice. And then all the way through, he was dropping stuff off, calling us. There was never any stress. I mean, he was just so easy to deal with, and same with the whole team. Everyone has just been so friendly and helpful. He told us what to do with our furniture, how to make the place look the best that we could. Everything that we needed to know, he was forthcoming.
And the second open house, I hadn't rolled the hose up out the back, so anyway, I've come back from an open house and I saw the hose rolled up, and I said to Susan, did you roll it up? And she said, no. Anyway, I asked Dean and he said he rolled it up.
Just
attention to detail. I don't know, maybe it's nothing, but I was amazed.
It was big for us because it was the only job he had to do.
Not rubbish.
And did you guys meet all of the sales team? Like, did you feel that Dean had support from other members of the team?
Absolutely. He the first time that he came round to see me, to see both of us, after talking to me during the week, he came round and he said he had 2 auctions that day, and if I wanted to, I was welcome to come and have a look at the auctions to see how they worked and how your team worked. And I went to both auctions, and both were successful, and the whole team was at both of those auctions. So I got to meet everybody, had a chat to the auctioneer, both of them, so I got to choose which auctioneer I could have at my house.
He sort of suggested the other guy, didn't he? But
No, he just left it up to me, and it was just so easy. It was all just so easy. I'm so impressed.
Okay. So overall, how would you rate your experience with Dean?
Exceptional.
Ditto. Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. No fault. There's nothing negative I can think of to say about the whole process. And we are first-time sellers. We had no idea
It would be
what
this
to do or how to do it.
straightforward, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done it,
Yeah, so if you had to sell again or had to recommend any other friends or family to
Oh.
use a real estate agent, would you be recommending Dean?
Definitely.
No contest.
Well, just your agency in general, but certainly Dean because of our experience with him. But we've already actually recommended him to a couple of people, a couple of neighbours
Yeah.
he's already met with. So yeah,
Our neighbours
we would definitely.
2 doors down's actually sort of dealing with Dean at the moment, yeah. So he's gone from Sanders Noonan to PRD.
Thank you. Thank you again for your feedback, and we're very happy we've been able to help you achieve such a great sale result. I guess, is there anything else you would like to add about Dean on the experience in selling with PRD only?
I just think that it's been a really good experience for us, where I thought it was going to be really stressful. We had been talking about selling for a while, but I felt like I'd left it to the last minute, you know, the run up to Christmas. But nothing was a problem, you know. He asked us if we wanted more time, and we decided no, we were going to do it quickly, get it over with. Everything was done so easily, and we
It's
haven't
a
had.
pleasure, really.
It was, yeah.
And I guess we're always looking for ways to improve our service. Is there anything which you can pinpoint that we could do better?
Honestly, I can't think of a thing because everything went so well. No, I
Not
can't
in this
think of
sale,
anything.
no. There's nothing to complain about, no, not
Not
at
at
all.
all. No, everything's been wonderful.
Service, attentive,
Yep.
yeah.
And I feel like part of your family now, which is
You
great.
are.
It is, yeah.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
That's all we need.